Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the New York Giants and the Detroit Lions. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Ford Field tunnels, and the noise level in this place just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Lions get ready to... Barkley on first down, running into a wall as he stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
58, right over there, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And his throw here is incomplete. Cody Latimer, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Finding his target, it's Cody Latimer. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Here we go. 30 base.
Watch tight end.
Hey, Delta.
Tight end right.
They'll set up a throw. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. And Ingram hauls it in. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 34-yard line. A healthy Evan Ingram, that could be a great elixir for New York this year. The season ago, he only played in 11 games because of the injuries, 35 catches, which was a dip down from 2 seasons ago when Ingram caught 64 passes. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. The numbers in last week's contest for Ingram, he was pretty prophetic. He said before that game, I want to get in the end zone often. He got there 3 times.
Yeah, it's one thing to catch a lot of footballs. That is important, but it's what you do after the catch that can make you great. And he had a great game last week.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a man open down the middle of the field and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jared Davis came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
They'll drop the throw. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Cody Latimer.
70, Indy. Alpha.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He completes it to Tate. And he's got some space here. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory.
Let's go.
Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Hey, Haywood.
Here's a 2nd and 7. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
58, right over there.
They'll look to throw here. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram with touchdown.
Yeah, let's go.
Set. 60 or. Smooth.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. I'm coming after you. 58.
Ready?
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this is Latimer, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 1st down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they had planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now back to throw. And he gets it complete to Latimer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He'll get 15 and a Giants 1st down. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Come on now, come on now.
2nd and 10. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner Darius Slay. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He's got Buck Allen. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. He'll get 15 and a Giants 1st down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just toweling it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or Keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll set up to throw. That one caught by Ellison. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination.
And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner, Darius Slay. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, arguably, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Come on, set. Hey, box drop. AT Gator.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. He'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. That's taken in by Callaway. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Let's go now. 90 Wolf. 5.
They go play action here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. A big play there for the Giants. 44 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way, oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now Saquon Barkley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Mike 40, check, he's coming.
Let's set a tone, fellas, let's set a tone.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Touchdown, Dave.
Set. 15 line. 15 line.
Double time.
Big rip.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Let's go. 58.
2nd and 6. His throw incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Then Latimer's got it. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Ready?
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. And Justin Coleman brings him down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. They're going to look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Antonio Callaway, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback.
Come on, set. 30 base. Bravo.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Go. Get it.
They'll drop to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Hey, Delta.
Back to throw now on first down. A short throw to Ingram. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11.
Hey, Echo.
Mike, 58, right there.
Here we go.
Second and 11. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Devon Kennard. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Now back to throw. On the catch, this is Russell Shepard.
That's a good shot.
Ready, ready. 18 Gator.
40's the mark. 40's the mark. Hey, I can't read.
Five.
Let's go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Second and 10. And this is Latimer, complete. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
Hey, 96 is coming. You know, Mike, 96. I'm coming.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Second and 2. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Giants, the win means they'll finish the first half at a respectable 5-3 record. And they will head back home.